And here we go. Gauze Garage coming to you with Dodge Garage in a Gauze Garage exclusive. Kind of a little critique of Dodge packaging in their muscle car years. We're going to start on the left for that reason. You see this big black bomber? That is Dodge's first badged muscle car for the muscle car era. 1967, they debuted the RT emblem, as you can see on the front and the side of the car. RT, of course, stands for Road and Track. Drive it to work on the road during the week, take it to the track on the weekends, from the simple fact that RT meant either you had the big 440 or the race-inspired 426 Hemi. That's what RT meant, top of the line muscle. And they debuted the RT package on the 67 Coronet exclusively. The Charger came out the next year. You had the Super B 383, and then of course you had the Dodge Dart as part of that Scat Pack, which came out in '68. So looking down here, this is that older body style, what they call the slab sides. But this car is absolutely beautiful and beautifully done. I bought it from the original owner's family out of New York. Original owner took delivery of it in April of '67, brand new. And what he did is he got inducted into Vietnam, so the car sat. And here you'll see the original selling dealership, Herbie Dodge out of West Islip, Long Island. And here's the particulars on it. 440 4-speed Dana, factory black on black, first Dodge RT. And there was 10,000 RTs made for '67, only 1,355 of these with the 4-speed in Dana. Enter the Long Island Black Bomber. So, it's funny because in around the 2014 time range, the original owner had the car rebuilt and totally 100% restored. And then after 50 years of ownership, from '67 to 2017, the original owner unfortunately passed away. His son took over the car, and then after 5 years, he put it on consignment up at Motor Car Classics up in Long Island, where I found it. And looking at it, I decided that that's pretty cool. It's going to be hard put to find a black-on-black 4-speed Dana, and it turned out to be nicer than what I thought it was. And so therefore, instead of being a sales prospect, it went into the keeper bin. And I've had it ever since, and I don't plan on selling it, at least not for the foreseeable future, but you never know. But I'm just saying, looking at it, it's all date code correct, all the original stuff in there. Remember, in 1967, you don't get stamps on the engine or anything. There is no such thing as numbers match, but you have to date code it. And what you do is you look at how the dates fit together, and this thing fits perfectly. That is the original equipment in there, especially, and also the manifolds and everything. The only thing that's different is the alternator and master cylinder. But in any event, the car rides beautiful. And this is '67, your first year of Dodge muscle car performance. And then looking over here, let's take a look at this one. This is the new Dodge Dart. Heretofore, you had a Dodge Dart Swinger, which was the boxy body style. But then after 1970, that was the last year that the boxy body style got a 340. And this was the highest level performance you could get for an A-body. No more big blocks. You couldn't get 383s, no 440s like they were in '69. Instead, you got a 340 engine. And this one is a '71 Dodge Dart Demon 340. It's an H code, a real 340 car from Los Angeles, so it's California emissions. And let's open it up here. And yes, I've featured it before. You guys will recognize that in 2022. It won second place at Big Daddy Don Garlett's show in Ocala, Florida. And this one is a go-fast model. The 340 was gone. It's butterscotch, high-impact paint color. You had to pay for that color. And then also you had to pay for this special houndstooth interior, which was something that the manufacturer was doing. AMC, Porsche, all your manufacturers, Camaros were putting out this cloth-type, crazy-type stuff. It's got a It's got a tough wheel on it, which is not correct, because with tough wheel you're supposed to have power steering. This is not a power steering car, but I'm not taking it off. I like the look of it, and that is a factory wheel that you could get on the car. So anyway, real nice car. It's about 550 horsepower with this 408 stroker in it, and the thing is nasty. Let's start it up. What do you say? Okay. The original Dodge Demon, 1971. The only one to have the rally dash in it. You can see, because the engine is so built up, they put the, you know, the gauges and everything. And this thing does hook and cook. Got a big fat Holly on that stroker. Alright. E55 is 340 automatic. LM29H, that's the 340. 1E is Los Angeles, and it is the 24,000th unit off the line, and A31 performance axle package. That means it came with a 391 sure grip, basically a racing gear from the factory, and with a torque fan. No air conditioning allowed. So this is the first Demon, butterscotch, crazy interior, 408 stroker, 391 sure grip rear end. Very special indeed. And just to point out, in 71, this is the A body line, you still had Roadrunners and GTXs, 440s and Hemis were available. You still had the RTs in 71. But then that was the last year of Scat Pack and the last year of basically high compression performance. The 340s of 72 and 73 were no slouches whatsoever. But I'm just here to tell you that they're just dynamite cars in their own respect. 71 Demon, 67 Coronet RT 4-speed Dana, and Dodge was at its zenith back then. This is Gauze Garage. Thanks for tuning in.